And how about a shout out for Ross Chastain? This is his first ever Cup race, 22nd place on the lead lap, Michael.
Of Jay Robinson Racing. These guys work so hard. Protect Your Melon is on the side of Ross Chastain's car. He's making his Cup debut. He's kept her on the lead lap. This is a great run for this small team. They can use this for momentum as we race through the summer if we don't lose it here late in the going.
That says Protect Your Melon on that car. That's part of the Drive Alive campaign here in Delaware. Buckle up, protect your melon, drive sober, use your melon.
Now, Mike, he ran all 3 races here this weekend. He ran the truck race, the Xfinity race, and here he is today in the Cup race.
And a shout out to Cole Witt. He's battling with Cole Witt. I know they just went a lap down, but these two guys, they're getting after it.
Wow, that's for position. Yeah.
I think somebody's mad at somebody.
Well, that's going to hold up Jimmie Johnson as they race side by side, bump and bang. Slide job after slide job. I mean, Jimmie Johnson's going to be going, what's going on?
Wow, Jimmy better get going.
He just barely got in front of the 72 car. Wow.
I don't think that was a friendly way that Jimmie Johnson gave those two guys.
Might have been single digit.
Well, now that took Jimmie Johnson from 0.3 of a second behind to 1.6 seconds behind.
2 to go.
Boy, that was just textbook by Denny Hamlin. Can he put the block on? Oh, car. Oh, 77.
Right behind you.
That was Ross Chastain. Got down on the apron, turned him sideways up the racetrack.
Straight into Ryan Preece.
And we have involved.
Another multi-car pileup. With 2 to go, we'll go to overtime. There's the Connecticut Kids car.
Joey Logano.
Watch 77 right here.
Well, and I knew those cars were going to stall out. You can see right there, Ryan Preece sort of pushes Chastain down onto the apron. As soon as it gets down the apron, he loses control. And heavy, heavy impact to the 22 of Logano from Chastain. Car goes sideways. He tries to correct. You know, those kinds of impacts for Logano, it might not look as big of an impact as what we see some of these other cars because of the damage, but when you get right into the driver's side door and then the passenger side door goes in the wall, those hurt.
Turn 2.
Oh, Ross Chastain.
Who had just been on pit road.
Yeah, but great save. The caution is out.
I bet the 6 car had something to do with it.
Looks very similar to when Ross Chastain was pushing the 12 of Blaney earlier, except for Ryan Newman kept it going a little further into the corner.
You saw those guys in that 9 bunch celebrating that pit stop. As long as there's no penalty or anything, that very well could have been the stop that won $1 million for that team. They should be celebrating. Still a lot of racing left. A lot of fending off. He's got his teammates.
Well, hold up now.
For
Kyle Larson, as we look again, look at that.
So Ross bounces off the fence. Denny did not. I don't think Denny really loved the fact that he dove up there and took that shot, took that chance, you know, to try to fit his car into such a small space this early. Here's the move. And Denny pushed him down the back wall. Almost turned him into the outside wall. Still pushing him, hard.
the first Toyota, Hamlin in 13. Bit of lock up there. Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain together.
Ross must have two sets of eyes. You see him more often than not moving around the racetrack to block.
Let's go back to Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain and see what transpired.
Well, Ross just blocks. The easiest way to stay ahead of a guy is run a faster lap time than him. But Ross unfortunately spends way more time looking in his mirror and moving around to put his car in front of everybody else than worrying about going fast.
Yeah, I got a big run.
Oh, the one.
Oh, what's in trouble?
Oh, contact.
Well, you knew Denny Hamlin wasn't going to cut Ross Chastain any slack after the year they've had together and the run-ins at St. Louis. My goodness.
Look at this.
Yeah, Denny right there on that left rear quarter panel.
It's up the racetrack. Denny, you said it, Steve. He's not going to cut Ross Chastain any slack whatsoever. Oh, that's a risky move, though, if you get that one car.